while we're here, let's go to the shop. Let's see what it's all about. I prefer this. I prefer the shop not working. Hold on. Okay. Now it works. Who are you?
Salutations, wanderer. Come and don the mantle of history's champions.
Oh no. So much stuff. Recommended for you. So this is the prestige equipment cosmetic. Look, is this Wraith Lords, and that's the Necromancer icon, so that's just... I think all of these things are exclusive to classes. That looks awesome. That's part of the Cathedral of Light, right? So something went wrong. Ill-gotten gains. That's the back thing, okay. The Weight of Gold. Thaumaturge. Soon to be Black Mage. Thorns of Pestilence. That's the one we saw on the dude in town. Atonement Measures. That's painful. Raised by Wolves. I really like this one. Hold on. Are these the actual, like, costs of the gear? It's like 25 bucks. It's 18. That's crazy.
Ah, very good.
This is like a classic Barbarian. That looks awesome. I'm gonna... hold on. I'm gonna do this just in case something pops up. Okay. It's fine. So, these are the prices we're dealing with. So, basically, 1,000 is 10 bucks. 25 bucks is like 2,500. You get 300 free. It's like, oh, I hate these types of currency systems because they basically trick you into spending more money. Ugh, I'm really tired of it. Like, keep the shit in mobile games. Keep it out of, like, actual, like, PC games. Why? So, yeah, also, the problem with this is that you cannot just buy this armor thing for 14 bucks. You have to pay first 10 and then 15 to get real close. But if it's 18, you have to pay 20 to reach the 2,000 to pay for the 1,800 armor. And I hate systems like this. It is just made to make you spend more. Because if you're spending... like, if you're buying this twice, you're getting 2,000. But if you spend 5 more bucks, you get an extra 800. That's like so much value for your... like, I hate this type of stuff. But this is... I think a lot of these pieces are in the game, though, right? Like, I remember these gloves. For sure. Maybe it's color exclusive? I have no idea. The Lion's Share. That's actually kind of clean. That's a cool Barbarian. Oh, you get more stuff. You get an emote. To wall. Pride's Fall headstone. Nice. That's very nice.
Very
Anything
good.
else? No, it's just the gear in this one. What's this then? Lion of Ariet. After the fall of Sescheron, a warrior emerges from the northern steppes, firstborn of Kalkek, the Lion of Ariet. Oh, Kalkek was the barbarian follower trainer in Diablo 2. That's cool. Like Hercules if he was a barbarian. The war paint. Okay, so we're already into cosmetic appearance pieces. That's probably why you can change them in the wardrobe, because you can buy them. Damn. It's no Dragon Slayer from Berserk, but it's still kind of clean. I like this one, damn. I hope there's some good customization stuff in the actual game, though, because...
I see.
Because this is just a recolor of... so I guess the first armor they show, like the cheaper armor... This is not a cheap armor. It's just 17 bucks. It's just a recolor of gear you can find, but covered in blood. Why would I pay for this? And apparently, like down here, we don't have these armors. So these are the ones that rotate. And they're not available to be selected down here in the specific directory for the characters. That's so dumb. So this is a FOMO system. It rotates out and then disappears. Okay. Sunken treasures. I was about to say, I don't think the Druid needs anything else to weigh them down, but if they were in water, they would float, so they would need an anchor. High tide. Sure. The Great Below. So the Druid is a pirate, I guess.
A powerful calling.
Or part of Davy Jones' crew. That's kind of cool. It's somehow very minimalist and extra at the same time. I don't hate this. It's kind of interesting. That tattoo is very clean. Scylla. The Heir's Crown, Mantle of the Deep, Pincers, Breaker of Waves, Tidewalkers. Sure, this interesting. Well, I don't feel tempted to buy anything yet, so that's good.
A powerful calling.
That's kind of clean. This is probably my... Wait, no, hold on. This is Necromancer, right? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, this is probably my favorite wizard set I've seen so far, but it's not even a wizard. So, no. I would probably not be rocking this as a Necromancer. It would have been cool as an armor for Herodrim, but... Some believe the Datura are also assassins, using their poisons to kill and their magic to make use of the body. Interesting. Maybe something we'll encounter later in the game, then, I'm guessing. When we go to the desert. Why are the starting outfits priced differently? Why is this 14, this one's 17, and this one is 15? It doesn't make much sense to me.
That's a bold choice.
It is a bold choice. Oh. I didn't know they had this as a skin tone option. That's fun. Like, that's really cool that they added that.
Interesting choice.
Death in Hawazar. This is actually kind of clean. But I've also seen gear in the beta that I think looked better on the Necromancer than this. Oh, this one's 14. Okay. Oh, maybe this is a gear recolor and this is an actual unique thing to the store? I have no idea. Maybe both are recolors because they're below 2K. I have no idea how this works yet. Bird Boy.
A powerful calling.
It's kind of cool. This looks like you're born in the starting town, like the first place you come to. Nevesk or whatever it's called. I think that's the name. Tools of the Hunt. What? So there's another wolf pup exclusive to the rogue? What? For 10 bucks? Guess they never said it was going to be exclusive. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's kind of cool. Hmm. And I don't know how I feel about this one. That's...
I see.
Yeah, that's strange. Sorcerer. Fractured magic. It's kind of cool. I do like the fractures in the gloves and stuff. That's very cool. Tattoos. You see some like cracks in the skin and stuff like that. It's cool. Tempest Finger. Choose your Harry Potter wand. Staff of Thaumaturgy. Sorcerer is not my vibe, really, in most games, so
Stirs you, yes?
I'm not surprised it's not doing much for me. Reminds me of the animated Atlantis movie for some reason. Power Unleashed. Unlimited power on oneself. Interesting. Pandemonium Sigil. What? Oh, is that what this is? Maybe. The power of magic suffuses, I guess, every part of the sorcerer's being. Every moment of their lives, it is part of what they wear, what they carry, and how they die. But it doesn't say if this is an actual pandemonium thing because of... Okay. Fine. I guess we'll never know. Magic of the Sands.
That's a bold choice.
That is a bold choice. I think it's funny every time she says that. Mounts.
I see.
Blood Fiend Advent. This is clean. Very vampire with all the edges and stuff. If there was like a screaming banshee on the front right here, it would be a cool Skull Knight horse from Berserk. What the hell? Bleeding Caduceus? I don't know. Sanguine Reliquary. That's fun.
Interesting.
Brackish Fetch. Okay, so this horse swam here. Okay. Mariner Will. Is Will his name? Or... Dead Sea Vessel. Yep, that's a bottle for a soul. Death's Burden.
Very good.
Okay. This horse has his rib cage on the outside. Mort. Morgan's cage. Alright. Threefold Nightmare. Oh my. This horse has been through some stuff. The Peace Warders of the Triune spread their message across Sanctuary, astride powerful steeds draped in symbols of the three. Oh. So, like Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. Interesting. So the Triune... I have such a bad memory when it comes to... Like, I recognize the name of the Triune, but I think they're... Like it says right here, like they are worshippers of the three, right? But I don't remember much more about them, to be honest. Faithless Cage. This horse has been through the ringer, man. This poor thing. Message of the Triune. Yeah, you have the three skulls. Unholy Grail. Okay. Is there anything I missed in these? No, we saw Scylla. There were no weapons in this one. Yeah, we haven't looked at these.
Selection.
This is actually way too clean. It's not murky enough. Nah, this looks good. I like the pointed looking fingernails. It's really funny. Rothma mask? Okay. So is that for the face or oh it's the rib cage and everything, okay. Essence Shade. Equilibrium. That is a great looking sword. Goddamn. Death Toll.
That's a bold choice.
That's probably my favorite thing I've seen in here so far. The helmet is a bit wide at the bottom, but otherwise it looks incredible. When Zakarum forces sacked and plundered Cloth Ulna's village, little did they suspect someone survived the massacre, yet he did, returning to visit that treatment in kind on Zakarum-held settlements, defiling their holy symbols and stripping them of their gold. Golden lights. The largest cut. Probably. The mission bell. Oh, I like that. It's an actual bell. Goddamn. So this is the best one so far, no doubt.
A powerful calling.
Ill-gotten gains. For whom the bell tolls. Oh. Bonk. Oh, he actually put it in the ground. The prize. A lot of bells for the Barbarian. The weight of gold. Oh, you get the just a clean horse. This is how you get a regular horse in this game. Keras Bullion. That's actually scary looking. Sanctus. The bell again. Cloth Ulna's tithe. So this is tied to the Barbarian armor. These three are kind of tied together. Interesting. Thaumaturge. Cool, like, mix of colors. There's not much more here. Yeah, the Druid thing. Yeah, my character does look cool in this. He does. Assalon turned his back upon his own people and became a knight in the service of the Cathedral of Lights. That explains the chest piece. But when the cathedral destroyed his homeland, Assalon broke from the church and returned to the old ways. Ever tortured by his betrayal, he bears the thorns of pestilence. Penitence. What the hell is pestilence? He bears the thorns of penitence. Oh, God. That's a cool body tattoo, but like knowing it's supposed to be actual wounds, it's kind of messed up. Remorse. It's a cool totem. Regret. That's cool. Atonement measures. So this is what he's supposed to wear on the back. It is undeniable. There is power in the act of penitence, but would not this power be inaccessible without my prior transgression? How am I uplifted by my suffering, yet must move to abate the suffering of others? Assalon. So he's supposed to wear this on his back. The 9 tails. Oh. That would go well with the wound marks. That's messed up. Penance served. That's cool. Raised by wolves.
Ah, very good.
Yeah, this one is kind of awesome. I love me a good wolf head, you know? Feral distinction. Have a wolf right there. It's kind of cool. And another right there. Thin the herd. Simple. Tooth. Nail. Good naming scheme. Okay. I don't want to just pop between all these menus without knowing if something is gonna pop up on me. What the hell? Okay, so add-ons are like bundles, and then you have this. Okay. So this is what's in add-ons right now. Crypt Hunter. Start your hellish journey through Sanctuary with the Crypt Hunter pack, including the Lyeth Ice Howl Mount. You have to still unlock mounts before you can use it. Beginning's End and Protein Axe. And 800 Platinum, which is not enough to buy you anything. Once used to ferry bodies to their rest, this modeled cult carries with it trinkets of heroes long dead and buried.
Interesting choice.
And it's here. Okay. Beginning's End. Formerly the bedpost of a child's crib, this sharpened timber now serves a more deadly purpose. That's messed up. A dagger. Okay, so daggers can be used by Sorceress, Rogue, and Necromancer. Okay. Why are we restricting specific items to specific classes? Why?
It stirs you, yes?
Protean Axe. This is a shovel. Adaptation is the key to survival. This spade fulfills the role of both an implement of death and a means to dispose of the body. That's kind of clever. So that's for the Druid and the Barbarian. And it's a what? Just an axe. One-handed axe. Okay. I will not be buying this bundle. I will not be buying your platinum. Okay, so closing thoughts on the store. Outside of me not enjoying the fact that it exists, a lot of these, like early ones here, seem to be just recolors of stuff you can find in the game with like an extra like blood splatter on it. And like, why would I spend 17 bucks to get an armor I can get in the game with blood on it in a slightly different color? That makes no sense to me. Like selling an armor for 26 bucks, it's kind of wild, man. And like, I get that you get the tattoo and the 2 weapons. Like, I don't care. It's 26 bucks. I don't know how I feel about this being in the store when it was like, play the beta and do this specific challenge to get this. Like, and now we're selling it, but it's a different color, so it's different. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. Technically, I don't think they ever promised us it would be exclusive to the beta, but still, I'm conflicted. I'm not mad about this one. I don't know how I feel. Yeah, you have all the mounts and stuff. And then you have the rotating recommended for you, like the shop refreshes in 3 days and 14 hours. It might move all of these categories away. I have no idea of knowing this. I'm assuming it's just the things at the top in the recommended for you. But I don't know that. I will find out in 3.5 days. But yeah, so far, I'm not impressed with the prices. I don't like systems like these because, like, frankly, it's predatory behavior towards people that have issues with holding on to their own money. I don't like seeing this in modern video games, even though they are everywhere in modern video games. I wish they either would have stayed on mobile games or just have died out. But it won't. It hasn't, and it won't, because there are people who will buy a bunch of this shit. And it's a sad state of affairs, I gotta say. This is kind of a, like, part of me is like, well, it's not a lot of things in here in the store, but another part of me is like, well, it's gonna rotate soon, so there has to be a lot of things prepared on the back end to rotate. So, yeah. I'm not really that happy about this. I'm not surprised by it, except for maybe some of the prices. But, yeah. Do I wish they would not have done this? Because they're selling expansions and will most likely be selling like standalone class packs as well, because you're not going to want to release an expansion every time you want to push out a new character. And then you have a season pass on top of that. Sorry, battle pass with like 3 different levels. You have the free, you have the $10 unlock, or the 25 unlock where you skip 20 tiers and get an exclusive cosmetic. Like, even that exclusive cosmetic is bad enough in my book. Like, having a store on top of all this with this type of predatory pricing scheme, I don't like it. But I'm not surprised.